Hey everyone, it's Jennifer Riddo. I'm a middle school math teacher. Today we're going to be looking at two technology tools which can be used in the classroom. One's Quizalize and another is Seesaw. Let's dive in and see what they're all about. So I'm not sure if you've been here before, but welcome to the world of Quizalize. Quizalize is basically an assessment tool which you can use in your classroom. You can use this for exams, homework assignments, or even play a classroom game. So let's dive in. I'm going to actually bring you into my account to see what Quizalize is all about. Instead of just explaining it to you, I want you to see from the teacher's perspective exactly what goes on. To my favorite class, 809. So this is a homework assignment I gave to them using Quizalize a couple days ago, due tonight by 8:35 p.m. Wonderful, I signed it to 30 students and only 6 did it, which means I'm probably going to be seeing a lot of late submissions. Also, if you see here, 3 students already have no clue what's going on, which can be an anxiety attack on my part, but Quizalize can help take away that anxiety. Let's see how. So now when you click into your assignment, it'll show you all this information and data collected from your quizzes. So we're just going to click into a few today that I found to be the most important, but there are so many options that you can explore through. Right here, it'll point out for you the students that need help in red, so you don't even go past it. If you click into here, it's super cool. It'll actually show you a bar graph of what each student said. And it gets even better than this. Not only are bar graphs pleasing to the eye, but you can add your students' names to it. So if you want to go through quickly, you could see their responses and what questions you may have to go over as a class. I said earlier, you can take that anxiety off of, oh my god, everyone's failing, I have to reteach this lesson. You may still have to reteach that Monday lesson, but this is a great opportunity because Quizalize allows you to assign resources to each quiz. So if a student gets 50 to below, a 50 to 80, or an 80 or higher, you could send them to a video, a PDF, or a link so they can go to this and get support even before coming into you on Monday morning. So as a teacher, it takes that little relief off you, like, oh my god, I have to do all this craziness, but I know my students still have this support at home before even coming into me and having to reteach this. Not only have you provided that great resource, but you could click here to actually see what students took the initiative to use that resource. One last stop, the improvements. I'm sure you're like, she's gonna open this, right? There's gonna be a bunch of words and numbers, but look, it's a cute little growth chart. The first time I did this, I was like so excited because I'm like, oh my god, I could actually see everything happening up here. This is why I consider it a growth chart, because I could see my students beginning to absorb the knowledge, starting to improve, and starting to do better. Also, not only is it good and like, oh my god, I can see it now, in the future, you can look back on this as a teacher, get so excited to see how much your students have grown. In the end, you can hand your students each a growth chart. Look how much you improved in that class over the year. You're going to only improve even more in the future and do great things. Parent-teacher, a parent comes in freaking out, but look how much they improved. They only have the potential to improve even more. This is the perfect tool, Quizalize, because you have so many resources here. I only showed you the ones today that are my favorite, but get an account, try it out. Data here is not numbers, stress, and a headache. It's cute little charts that are so fun and engaging to look at. There was so much data in Quizalize, but now we're going to come over to Seesaw, which is a platform which is for student engagement. So Seesaw is actually an account where your students get involved in their learning and they create their own journals. Not only is there a student journal, there's also a class journal. So here's our class journal, and they'll show you your students' activities, and you can like and comment on them however you like. And if you click into here, here's the activities which can be created. So let's just go into my activity that I created. And when you create the activities, you can put your instructions with your voice, multimedia, examples, or you can even add the student template, which your students can say how they want to answer the question. They can draw it out, they could use notes, they could use photos, however they like. This is the perfect way to get to know that shy student in your class you've been trying to figure out for a while now. Because if they have their way of expressing themselves and creating this journal, they're taking charge of their learning process, and you can see how they learn, which can help you to get to know them better. So I hope you try out Seesaw, because I know amazing journals can be created by you. Oh, I hope I didn't go super fast, and if I did, I'm extremely sorry. I also hope I didn't bore you with so much information. I try to be as engaging as possible. If I did that also, I'm extremely sorry. So I hope you can use these two tools in your classroom to make you the best teacher your students ever had, although I'm sure you already are and you're phenomenal. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm so glad that you got to hear about these tools, and I hope you get to exploring them.